Hello. This is the last programme in our series Interpreting Asia, Interpreting Europe. So far we have looked at the various skills and techniques of an interpreter. We've considered memory, note-taking skills, cross-cultural awareness and coping tactics. But these are no good to you if you do not have professionalism. In our drama, we see an interpreter who may have some of these skills, but she has the wrong attitude. See if you can list the ways in which she shows her lack of professionalism.
Hello, how are you?
Xin chào.
Thank you.
Ông ngủ có ngon không? Ngủ có ngon không?
You sleep? You sleep? You're sleepy. Sorry, I don't understand. Okay. How was your dinner? Food? Last night? You eat? Yeah. Hi there.
Ồ, cô đó à? Đó là cô đến từ sớm hơn chứ?
Xin lỗi anh, em đến muộn. Đi lại bây giờ khó khăn quá. Càng ngày càng tệ.
Tôi lo cho ông này. Hình như ông bị ốm đấy. Tôi muốn ông nghỉ nằm xuống.
I spoke to my boss. We're very happy with the terms and conditions. We'd like to place a trial order now.
Tôi đã nói chuyện với ông sếp ở bên London. Ông ấy đồng ý với các điều khoản và muốn đặt thử một đơn hàng.
Đơn hàng thứ này là 1.000 mét lụa, thô, màu đen hiu, chất lượng trung bình.
The trial order was 1,000. Chào anh, em đang ở trong cuộc họp quan trọng. Không nói chuyện được. Không, ở khách sạn. Xuất khẩu lụa. Cái ông mà em nói chuyện với anh ấy. Em kể cho anh nghe sau nhé. Ok. Học còn bao lâu nữa anh?
Này, cô đến đây là làm việc quan trọng. Tôi cần câu phiên dịch.
Xin lỗi anh. Em mới vừa hẹn với bạn lúc 4 giờ chiều.
This interpreter does not seem to have any respect for her clients. She seems to have more important things in her mind. She is quite unprofessional in how she behaves.
Hello, how are you?
Xin chào.
Thank you.
Ông ngủ có ngon không? Ngủ có ngon không?
You sleep? You sleep? You're sleepy. Sorry, I don't understand. Okay. How was your dinner? Food? Last night? You eat? Yeah.
So, where is the interpreter? Surely she can't be late. They wait and they wait. This is not going to help either side conclude a deal. She arrives
Cô đó à?
late
Đó là cô đến từ sớm hơn chứ?
and she is inappropriately dressed.
Xin lỗi anh, em đến muộn. Đi lại bây giờ khó khăn quá. Càng ngày càng tệ.
Tôi lo cho ông này. Hình như ông bị ốm đấy. Tôi muốn ông nghỉ nằm xuống.
I spoke to my boss. We're very happy with the terms and conditions. We'd like to place a trial order now.
Tôi đã nói chuyện với ông sếp ở bên London. Ông ấy đồng ý với các điều khoản và muốn đặt thử một đơn hàng.
Đơn hàng thứ này là 1.000 mét lụa, thô, màu đen hiu, chất lượng trung bình.
The trial order was 1,000.
She shows her lack of respect for the situation by answering her mobile phone.
Cuộc họp quan trọng. Không nói chuyện được.
She betrays professional confidences about the meeting and does so in front of the participants.
Xuất khẩu nội lụa.
It's not too hard to see the main thing she does wrong. Perhaps you have noticed even more than these. Late, dress, no pen or paper, mobile phone, lack of confidentiality. The key point here is her attitude, which leads her to be so unprofessional. Before she became an interpreter, perhaps she did not think about this.
Professionalism is a very important aspect of the service that you're going to provide. And you may not have thought about it a lot while you were studying English.
Now, let's look at a real professional arriving for his assignment.
The Vice Minister of Education.
The professional interpreter will prepare for the job carefully. There may be research to be done and papers to read before getting to the venue. The professional interpreter will arrive in the appropriate clothing, with plenty of time to check out what needs to be done. Professionalism means preparation. Watch the professionalism on display here.
有给我们进行上课培训过，他上课是十分认真的，
He's very serious
也很幽默，
and very humorous.
学员反应效果都是很不错
The
的。
trainees liked him very much.
在这一次要培训之前，
Before this workshop,
I think neat dress is important, punctuality is necessary, and even when you come in a meeting, for example, with a folder which is good looking, with a pen filled with enough ink, for example, that is also very necessary.
Professional interpreters should dress to the occasion. They should find out whether the interpreting occasion is formal or informal, so that they know how to dress. Interpreters should never be overdressed. As professional interpreters, they should always be well prepared. For instance, they should have in advance the relevant documents, technical terms related to the subject, notepad, pen, timetable, and so on.
You need to be on time. You need to be well prepared. You need to have all the supporting documents and stationery with you, for instance. You cannot sit in a negotiating table and turn left and turn right and asking for a piece of paper or a pen or things like that. So a lot of things that you need to learn in order to be a professionalism.
And the leading member of the Vietnam Information Associations. This project, the Thanh Dong program, is a first step to give the Vietnam youth.
Did you notice where the interpreter was standing?
Interpreters should know the position while they should sit or stand. They should avoid being caught by the journalists' cameras, and they should not appear in the important position in the picture.
You need to know where you should stand. I mean, you should not try to get yourself in the position that you are caught by the TV, or you need to, I mean this is very much depending on your sense, personal sense of behavior.
There are no rules about where to stand, but common sense says be practical. Be near enough to hear what is said. Be sensitive to the situation. Be available to the speakers, but do not be too conspicuous.
We cannot say that these are the things people do when they become interpreters. No, if we want to train interpreters, we need to train them to do that on our course, on our program, not when they become interpreters. That's too late.
I was eating at the Beijing hotel restaurant last night and I've lost my ring.
昨天晚上我正在北京饭店吃饭，当时我丢了我的戒指。
您能不能给我们描述一下戒指的样子呢？
But could you please tell me what the ring is like?
It's just a gold band. It's plain, not very shiny, and it's got the words "All My Love" engraved on the inside.
这是一个黄金的戒指，然后没有什么具体的光泽，但是在它的一侧刻着 "All My Love"， 中文就是所有的爱这么几个字。I'm really sorry that we lost it, but don't worry. It doesn't cost too much anyway.
Well, it cost something to me. It's worth a lot. It was my great grandmother's ring. It's been passed down for generations.
但是对我来说，它是一个很大的损失，因为这是我的祖母的戒指，它已经传了好几代了。But you remember when you lost it?
I don't know, in the hotel somewhere. I was eating in the restaurant, and the last time I remember seeing it was on my hand in the washroom after dinner.
我觉得应该是在饭店丢的，因为我最后一次看到它的时候，是我吃完饭去洗手间洗手的时候，那是我最后一次看到我的戒指。
If you're going to be a professional interpreter, then you have to be very careful that you don't inadvertently reveal any information to anyone. And that includes your colleagues, your friend, and even your family.
When doing their job, interpreters may have access to some confidential information, especially in diplomatic, business, and legal settings. Interpreters are not supposed to talk about what has occurred once the assignment is over, and they should not reveal any sensitive information.
You cannot, in one way or another, reveal that information. And sometimes you have to carry that with you for the rest of your life.
We have come to the end. I hope very much that you have enjoyed this series of programmes and that you have gained a lot from studying them. We can always improve, and there is always more to do. So I wish you well in your career as a liaison interpreter. You can play your part in interpreting Europe, interpreting Asia. Goodbye and good luck.